Eric sent me a care package for about 4 knives to check out, and this is one of them. And in some ways, it's probably the nicest one and the most expensive one. Sometimes just glancing at these certain, different finishes or whatnot, when they're just raw, I just look at it and I'm like, eh. Because it gets compared to a lot of stuff because of the price range that it's in. I'm just going to say, without even trying to get into the price for just a second, just as a knife itself, yes, it's kind of plain, it's kind of basic and simple, but I also find myself really liking it a lot. Ergos are awesome. Comes in and out of the pocket easy. It's got great action. This is a Lamia. This one's got the tri-way pivot. It's got bearings in it right now. Now, I mean, it does just have the hole, so it's not like there's 100 different ways to open and close it. But they definitely nailed the angle and everything for reverse flicking, and the size of the hole and where they put it on the blade. I'm going to do my best to start speeding up videos. I mean, it's something I've tried to do in the past, just hasn't worked, but I'm going to make it where that's kind of a focal point. But the texturing on this particular one is just really awesome. And you can see those lines on the blade. It feels good. It looks good. It's got a great texture. It's great grip. This thing is sexy. I definitely like it. I definitely became a fan. Like I said, this one's a V3. This one is Cruwear. 95% of the knife is in your pocket when it's in there. Very small, little 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/3 of an inch sticking out. It is just gorgeous. Got 3.70 on the scale. And we got about 7.5 total length. Cutting edge, a little less than, Cutting edge is a little less than 3 1/4. It's between 3 and 3 1/4 because it's got a small little choil where you can put your hand at. One last quick little measurement. See, that blade is pretty thin. It's 0.10 inches, 2.5 millimeters. Wow. Not expect it to be that thin. That's probably why this thing is also a great slicer. Now, this is not my knife, so I have not been carrying it or using it. I have played with a little bit. I did do like a little paper test with it. The blade geometry seems to be pretty good. It goes pretty damn high up as far as a full flat grind goes. It's not a full flat grind though. But I love the ergos. I love the simplicity. There's 0 hot spots. When I originally saw it, I just thought it was kind of plain and simple. When I originally first put it in my hand, I was like, well, there's nothing to it. But that's part of the brilliance of it, and that's part of what makes it awesome. I can definitely see this competing with a couple of other things that I have yet to get my hands on. I need to check out a Rosie Arias Evo. This thing is, it's I'm not positive what to say about it. I love it and its simplicity. So I'm going to be very happy when I get a couple more blades, a couple of the things that I've missed out on in the last 2 years. Have some awesome people helping me out and sending me a couple blades to check out. So, I mean, it's drop shut. This one's Cruwear, tri-way pivot. It's on bearings right now. Obviously, it's all tie. It's gorgeous. For a quick size reference, Kenwu Django. Here's a Slice Bowie. Here's my Barnes. It's not big. It's not really small. It's kind of a medium-sized knife. That's why I think it's perfect for EDC. It's slim without being too slim. It's light without being too stupid. I can totally see how and why it's popular. I get the hype now.